What is up, guys? Fans here. Today we are back for the giveaway video. This is pretty much just me. Well, actually, I wanted to do something as well in this video before I announce the giveaway and how to participate. I wanted to um, I wanted to 6-star this guy. I actually he was 4 stars yesterday, and I raised him to 5 stars max level in like one day, um, without double EXP. But I basically I just farmed Fayman like crazy. Fed him some Angel Mons. I think I fed him like 15 or so, and he just got max level really easily. I got all these Angel Mons from like guild battles that I saved up for a long time. So I'm going to I'm going to 6-star him now. And the reason I'm 6-starring him is because I actually found a video on, well, actually someone linked it to me on stream. Credits to ChaosLord. He linked it to me on stream. It was a video from Reddit, and basically it was just a guy using Trevor to solo the last map. I think it's called Chiruka or Chiruka. I forgot. I keep forgetting the name of the map. Um, he soloed it on hell mode at 5 stars. So if he can do it at 5 stars, I bet he can do it at 6 stars. And he's a very strong attack monster. So I bet that you know, I could make good use of him as well. So this is my second fire 6-star. Get that daily reward. And I think I got disconnected from chat, so my message didn't pop up. No one said GZ to me. Did I? Did anyone say GZ to me? Alright. I'm not a GZ whore. Alright. So I got him to 6 stars, and now I'm going to actually I think I'm gonna feed him a bunch of Angemons. We're gonna power up his runes and see if he can solo Chiruka on hell mode. I might need to get his runes even stronger than this before I can actually do that. So I'm gonna take a few Angemons from my storage, like max level fire Angemons. I think I should have a few. I hope I have a few. Oh crap! I only have 3. Wait a minute, that is not right. Okay, I think I ran out of max level Angemons. Either way, going to awaken them all. Oh no, I have a few more in storage. Yeah, so I have 5 max level Angemons. I'm gonna feed them to Trevor and see how well he does in Chiruka. I think it's Chiruka. Please give me lightning on this power up. Come on, lightning. Ooh. Well, he's level 25. He's got a bunch of attack, but nowhere near max level yet. Wonder what they're saying about Trevor. All right, either way. I'm going to power up his runes. I actually have a very good set of runes for him. He's got he's on Vampire Nemesis. These are his runes. Very high crit rate. I should probably show his stats first. I have 65% crit rate without a blade set, and 121 crit damage. A bit of speed, I guess pretty decent attack as well. So I want to try and power up these runes as much as possible. If I can, I want to try to get everything to plus 12. I'm not sure if I should use power stones. I think I might as well use them now, or else I'm just gonna run out of mana and I won't be able to farm Chiruka. If he can farm it, I'm probably gonna eat like double EXP and just farm it like crazy tomorrow, just to get power stones and probably raise another 6-star, you know, just to play around with him a bit if it's possible. So we're gonna try to power up these runes as much as we can. We're gonna use the power stones and try to get all his slots to plus 12. Hopefully with 50 something power ups I should be able to do it. I know some of you are thinking it's a huge waste of power stones to power up a rune like plus 9 to plus 12, but my reasoning is this: if I can get his runes to plus 12 right now, I'm going to be able to farm a lot more power stones because I'm going to just be farming a lot more in general. So I guess it's not really a huge waste. If I invest more now, I'll just earn more later. So here we go. We're going to try to Come on. Oh, HP plus 5%. Not bad, not bad. I would like 5% more crit rate if possible. If I can get 5% more, then I can reach 100% crit rate with crit buff, even against elements that I'm weak against. So I'm almost out of mana. Actually, if I sell a few vampire runes, I should be able to get some mana back. Alright, I'm gonna try at the very least to get the 2, 4, and 6 slots powered up to plus 12, so I can get as much attack and crit damage as possible, and the substats as well. You know, hopefully it'll give me 5% more crit rate. Although I don't think I need the 5% to farm Chiruka, because it's all wind and I'm fire, so I get 15% more crit rate. So if you want to make a Trevor to farm Chiruka, you only need to have 55% crit rate, because you get 15% crit rate against wind, and you get the crit buff, which is 30% crit rate. So you only need to push 55% crit rate to reach 100% crit rate on Trevor. He's very, very similar to the water shark in my opinion, but probably stronger. Well, it's a flat attack. You know, it's not the best, but whatever. So I guess I'm not able to push 100% crit rate on him now, but whatever, should be fine. Come on, give me some more speed. I think if I had a bit more speed, it would be nice. I'm running out of mana. I don't think I have enough mana to get all these runes to plus 12. But I'm going to try to plus 12 as many as I can. Especially the ones that I really need, like powered up. Alright, give me a flat defense. Not the best, but you know, whatever. My rune power up luck today is actually pretty bad. So he's got a full 6-star set. So, you know, he probably, out of all my monsters, maybe with the exception of Bretta, he has like the best runes. Yeah, my Bretta has some pretty OP, pretty tanky runes. My Bretta has like only 1 slot HP, but he has so much HP. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm able to farm with these stats, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna throw him in and see if he's able to do it. And if he's able to do it, I'm just gonna set him as my rep right now. Alright, I was farming on hell mode at 5 stars yesterday, but hopefully he'll be able to farm 6 stars today. I mean farm this at 6 stars today. So we're just gonna put in some random fodders and hope that this works. Here we go. Oh man, I don't think this is possible. He's not doing enough damage. Oh man, he's not tanky enough. I think I need to max level him before I can do this. This is like a little bit hard to do at this level. It might be possible actually. Actually, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. He's not falling below half HP. See the damage? It's like 3,000 for like 2 hits. His second skill hits like 10k. Oh, it hits 9k right now. But it's just because they have more defense. So yeah, he can hit really, really hard if I get his crit rate really high. So yeah, I made this build based on the guy that did Trevor 5 stars 5-star solo true I think it's called Chiruka. Is it Chiruka or Chiruka? God damn it, I can't remember the name of the map. Either way, the guy that did this, I'm gonna link his video down below, so if you can check it out. He did this at 5 stars, so I thought if you can do it at 5 stars, why not do it at 6 stars? And I've seen a lot of people use him like in arena ever since yesterday. I guess it just kind of blew up on Reddit. It was like the top video on Reddit. All right, this is the moment of truth. If I can do this, it means he can do it. Or I'm gonna max out his runes. This guy's gonna be a beast. It was too bad that I couldn't get 5% more crit rate. Maybe one day I'm gonna get a better 6-slot rune that's vampire and has really high crit rate and is attack percent. But for now, this will have to do. So yeah, there we go. He was able to solo it. I actually forgot to time it. I think I should try another run. And I'm gonna time it. So we're gonna try another run to see if it's stable. And this time I'm gonna open my stopwatch and we're gonna time it. I think it was under 2 minutes. It was actually pretty fast. It's just too bad that his animations kind of takes a long time for a second skill, and it always does that animation. I think a lot of buff skills have animations, so he always does that buff, and it's like maybe like a 4 or 5 second animation, which takes quite a long time, and that could kind of slow down his farm speed. But I think if I max him out and max out his runes, he should be able to very easily, like, you know, if they damage him a little bit first, he should be able to very easily one-shot anything with his second skill. Maybe I'm thinking it'll do something like 20k if I can get his runes powered up all the way to max, like that crit damage, both the attack runes, and then all my runes with all the substats powered up. I might be able to do it. Yeah, his second skill like almost one-shots the Scorpion when he's at half health. So if I power up his runes and he's at half health, I should be able to one-shot anything. The really cool thing about Trevor, for those, I probably should explain this, for those that are wondering why he's able to do this, is because of his passive. He has a passive that decreases damage whenever his HP is low. So it's based on how much HP he has left. So the less HP he has, the tankier he gets. And he also gains attack when he's like low HP. So if anyone, he reminds me of Huskar from Dota. If anyone has ever played Dota, like it's kind of like that. Or anyone still playing Dota 2 right now, it's in my opinion very, very similar. But it doesn't just add attack, it also adds some defense, like some damage reduction when he's low HP. So I pair his passive up with the Nemesis rune, because the Nemesis rune gives me attack bars whenever my HP drops. So essentially I'm gaining more attack bar every time I get hit, and I'm getting more attack, and I'm getting tankier. And then I use the vampire runes to lifesteal back, and that's pretty much how I do it. How Trevor does this. I didn't know exactly how strong his passive was until I saw that video. But after I saw the video, I was like very sure. I was like, oh man, this monster's OP. And Chiruka is a really nice place to farm. You get a lot of mana, and you get a lot of EXP for all your fodder. So you know, I only ran it twice. They're all level 6 now. Without double EXP. With double EXP, this is gonna be pretty insane. So yeah, I'm gonna keep leveling him. Hopefully, I'll make him max level. I should be able to max level him tomorrow. I'm going to try to maybe possibly you know, try to get all these runes to max level as well. And I want to set him as my rep. I should do this right now. So I'm going to set him as my rep. So now anyone that is my friend now has a monster that can farm the last map. Wait, let me just make sure if it's Chiruka or Chiruka. It's Chiruka, or it's Chiruka Remains. This stupid map. Alright, now that I have Trevor, once I max him out, I should use him to finish all the levels. I'm not sure if I can finish these because they're water, but he's pretty strong, so probably should be able to do it. Alright, so yeah, these are his stats right now, and he's already able to do it. He was already able to do it at 5 stars. If I had better runes at 5 stars, he probably would be able to do it. But these runes are only +9 and +12. They're not even maxed out yet. And when when runes get maxed out, the stats increase by quite a lot. So yeah, he's just a really strong monster, really good for farming, especially really hard maps. And yeah, I'm really excited, really happy that I was actually able to pull this monster. Here are his stats again, and Vampire Nemesis. Alright, so about the giveaway, I'm pretty much going to just do it like last time. Nothing really too special. It's just two um, Google Play cards, like $20. This is for my Twitch 100 and wait, not 100, 1,500 followers giveaway. I'm gonna have another one for YouTube very soon. I just didn't want to do them both in one video, because this way I can say, I'm giving something away again. and I don't have the prizes for the YouTube one ready yet, but I already have two codes ready for the two $10 giveaways. So to participate, you must be subscribed to me, and you must not have a fake account. Like it can't be some random account. Actually, it has to be a legit account. If I'll do it live, like when I'm doing the draws. If your account is like one that hasn't subscribed to anyone or hasn't been in use for a long time, then I'm not gonna not gonna consider a real account. So make sure you use an account that you use to watch YouTube videos and like them daily and stuff. This way I know your account's legit. And just comment below and tell me what was your first 6-star, and if you regret using him or regret 6-starring him or her, or if you're still using that monster up till today. My first 6-star was Darien, and he was a monster that I decided to 6-star first because I thought he was like really cool. He's a knight, and he's like this tanky monster that you can use to just like be a bruiser and stuff, and he can fight and he can tank, he can do damage and all that. So I thought he was really cool, and I decided to 6-star him first. In hindsight, it was kind of a mistake, because I probably should have 6-starred a monster that has better farming potential. I don't really have a real farmer, like a monster that's dedicated to farming, until Trevor. So Trevor is actually my first farming monster. And he might not even be a farming monster. He could be pretty strong for arena and guild battles as well, once I get a max level and power up these runes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just leave a number from 1 to 1,000. I'm not sure if I said that just now. It's gonna be like last time. Leave a number from 1 to 1,000, and tell me what your first 6-star was, and if you regret 6-starring that monster, or if you still use that monster up till today. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy summoning and peace.